you coming towards the information or running away from it? Are you wondering where we're going? How do you want your delegates to be? Whether it's been a meeting, whether it's in a training session, whether it's in a large presentation, how do you want your delegates to be? Curious or bored? At the moment, maybe you think I'm a bit whacked, but you think, where is he going with this? What's it got to do with Tom? Tell me, what's it got to do with Tom? Does anybody know what Tom stands for? Did you read the brochure? Trust, yeah. Trust and objectives and motivation. Look at this person and think, what could I ask them to do that involve building enough trust, setting clear objectives, and offering them a motivational factor? Complete silence. We were relying on the other person to want to help us. Is this always an effective way to run a business? Please raise your hand if you've ever said or thought to yourself, I'm terrible at remembering names. Guess what? You get to be right. You know who I am, Ross Page, my name. Claire and Gillian. Paul, Carol, Nina. We haven't got long, so we need to work fast. So is that okay if we do some sort of slightly different, wacky things, as long as I can prove to you a reason that we're doing them? Is that okay? Go like this, we're going to do it anyway. Who controls your thoughts, by the way? David, who controls your thoughts? You do, okay. We can all do this together. David, you ready? We'll all do this together. David, do not, whatever you do not see a blue elephant. Do you trust me? Like, if this was, you do. Somebody said yes. Amazing. Does Ralph trust me? And if the answer is yes, then move on to objectives. Are the objectives clear enough? Okay. You have your own levels of trust. You have your own objectives. You have your own motivational factors. Millie and Sandra and Esther and Daniel and Greg, Joe, David, is it? Anita. Please take a look at the person next to you, just very briefly. Now have a look at them again and say goodbye. Because you do all the work in our training sessions. This is very, very, very important. And Jenny, Jane, Penny, and Judith. How did I go? Is that right? I know it's a party trick, and I want you to be impressed. But imagine you're holding a giant lemon. Some of you have done this before. Has anybody done this before? Lemon? Oh, a couple of you. Okay. Giant lemon. It's like in the south of Italy, they have these giant lemons. Okay. And now put your tongue in the lemon. And tell me if your mouth's watering. Please raise your hand if your mouth is watering at all. The longer we talk about it, this is an extreme. You can throw that away now. And half the group wiped their hands. Thank you, Carol. If you were walking down the road and you met someone 10 days in a row, would you remember their name? Yeah, probably. Repetition. So your brain doesn't know the difference between 10 seconds and 10 years. The longer you shake his hand, the more emotional the experience becomes. And the bigger the sheath of emotion round any memory, the longer it's going to last. So to build trust in yourself, you need to replay the vision of being good at something. So replay today if you like. Oh yeah, that day I was good at remembering names. You're going to remember 10 items in order in about 5 minutes here. We've got a letterbox here. What's the front gate made out of? Pasta. It's all pasta. And little slices of pineapple. You've got the juice squishing between your toes, big slabs of bacon, strings of bacon, fatty bacon, not fatty bacon, smoked bacon, all hanging on this tree. Why would I make them big apples? New York is actually hanging on there. So this is 3 phases of the exercise. Leave your feet. Imagine they're glued to the floor. Visual imagery, glued to the floor, they stay there. Raise your right arm out in front of you, please, and point. And look at your fingernail. And now spin slowly to the right, further and further and further. Leave your feet where they are. Leave your feet glued to the floor. Go as far as you possibly can. Far as you possibly can. Really twist into it. Twist into it. and memorize the furthest spot that you can point to. Gillian's a little bit nervous. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Gillian. With a G or a J? G. Have you missed anybody? Okay, can you do all the names for me, please, David? Okay, well done. Thank you. Okay, Tom can help you get anything you want in your life. Absolutely anything. Thank you for being a great audience and working with me. Cheers.